I'm asking that Most High come through and give the collective messages that we are needing to know at this time. Most High God come through, speak through me, and I ask that you bring the right people in that are supposed to hear the message and remove anyone that doesn't. Imagine bringing your side project to shouldn't be here. Oh God. Hopefully y'all come through. Most High God, please speak to me. Give me messages that are led by you and you only. Clarity on what the collective is needing to know at this time. Oops. And thank you for all you do, all you've done, all you continue to do. So yeah, the Two of Swords with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is someone they don't know what to do. Someone's messed up. Someone's messed up. You know, it's a lot of things that someone has been trying to do to you. It's going back to them. What's up? Thank you. A lot of things that someone tries to do to you is going back to the sender. And I'm getting here that someone's trying to free themselves from a lot of the toxicity, but it's hard because someone don't know what to do anymore. Someone's feeling stuck, you know, because it's what someone's tried to do to you is currently happening to them. You know what I'm saying? What I'm getting is what goes around comes around. So someone could be feeling away right now. This is an energy that someone doesn't like to be in because it's built on a lot of toxicity that this person has. And even though someone's trying to keep it together, they're not able to keep it together. They're trying to balance throughout toxicity, but you see straight through it. And with the Fool card, someone's trying to clear whatever negativity they got going on. But what's up? Oh, pour me some water, please. So, excuse me, guys. So basically, someone's having difficulty right now. And it's because they're feeling stuck. They don't know what to do. And it's because someone's emotions, they're ungrounded emotionally. They got a deep obsession that they're dealing with. It's just a lot of toxicity. It's a water sign man, a fire sign man. Clarify this. These are people who are needing to heal. Definitely needing to heal, you know, with this judgment card here. Judgment is happening. You know, there's judgment currently at play, and it's causing a lot of unfulfillment for people who keep bothering you. You know what I'm saying? Someone finding out, dang, someone's losing all their energy. You know, this is a person who's very emotional. They could be crying a lot, worried a lot. You know, and the thing is because of your clarity. Someone's hurt because of your clarity. Someone's hurt because of your truth. Okay, tell Travis to make some more. So with that said, someone doesn't want to face the fact. Someone doesn't want to face the fact of where they are. Someone is just in living life. You know, someone just they're not feeling it right now. Someone's out of it. They're losing a sense of self. And clarify this, ancestors. So I'm also seeing here that you are in this place where there could be celebration happening for you. You have people that are really admired by you, and it's because of your independence. You know, I feel like there's a lot of balance here that's happening in your life, where you're gaining structure in your life, and this could be making people feel stuck in their past. There are people who don't know what to do. They have limited beliefs, and it could be a water sign who could be feeling, let's see, clarify this energy. So this person has done a lot of hateful things to you. It could be a water sign. Whoever this water sign is, they're wanting to heal what y'all have, but the issue is someone has to go through what they put you through. You know, everything that this person sent out is what's going back to them. So you're standing, you're rising, you're working even harder on yourself. And there could be, you know, you're on a wheel. You're on a good wheel, okay? So with that said, someone could be abusing their power. This is a person who is going through a lot of issues because of the magic that they've thrown out at you. Everything that this person has done when it came to these plots, these plans, these schemes, someone's angry because everything that they wanted you to go through is what they're going through. So with the Sun card here, someone's realizing that, even though they're trying to keep it a secret. So yeah, these are people who want to fight against you. They're in conflict, wanting to make a choice. So what is this choice, ancestors? So this is a person, let's see, clarify this. Someone who could be dealing with a lot of legal issues, could be having a lot of difficulty right now. And they got choices to make, because whatever choices they're having to make, it's not working out for them. So let's get some more answers, ancestors. Peace, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well today. So we got the Tower card with the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Someone's stressed out. They going through a whole lot. Someone's feeling very stuck right now. They don't know what to do. Yeah, they don't know what to do. They don't know. They just don't know. Someone don't know. And it's because, clarify this Ace of Pentacles, because there is about to be justice happening for you, okay? And there are people who are feeling defeated because of the justice that you're going to be getting in the future. So it's all coming together when it comes to your independence, okay? Someone don't want you to be here in this independent energy. With the five of sword, there is someone who's feeling defeated right now. Defeated because of past conversations that have happened where someone could be looking into things and they're not liking how the turnout is becoming. You know, someone clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Hey. Yeah, because something has to be given to you, okay? And with the Four of Cups, is someone not really wanting to do that. So clarify this, ancestors. Peace, everybody. What's up? So we got the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. We got the Judgment. Clarify this energy. So these are people who are healing or trying to heal. But, you know, they're conflicted. You know, they got internal issues that they're going through, where there are decisions that are being made. And with this Judgment card, this is God putting in order. Yeah. So there could be court issues that someone could be going through, where clarify this. Someone's stressing out. Someone is feeling as if there's too much going on around them. It's causing someone to feel very stuck in their life. And it's because of a system that they're a part of. Clarify this, terrifying. Okay, if this is not a system, then what I'm getting is someone's dealing with court issues. Someone's wanting to connect with you, but doesn't know how, because they're going through issues, and they're going through, someone could be going to court. And there's a judgment call that is causing maybe some of you to walk away. And someone's stressing because they want to reconnect with you. They want to heal what y'all have, but I feel like I just heard it's too late to apologize. So someone's thinking of a way to move forward with you because they want to balance a connection with you. Yeah, they want to offer you a new beginning. Yeah, this is a person who feels strongly about this. They could be watching you a lot. And seeing that you are going to have victory, where there's a cycle that is closing out. This cycle that's closing out is coming slowly but surely, and someone doesn't like that. You know, so someone's trying to reconnect with you, or is wanting to reconnect with you so that they could be a part of something that will be happening, okay? The Moon card tried to come out in reverse. So there is someone who's feeling they messed up, okay? They messed up. And it's because of everything that they did to you. Because there is a cycle that's closing, and someone knows that. Someone's in their head about it, but they're trying to still control something that's over. Like, this is over. You're free. But there's somebody, clarify this, ancestors. Peace, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Ancestors, tell me about this. Why is the 7 of Swords in the Fool card here? Someone's easily manipulated. Tell me about this, ancestors. So this is someone who, why is this here? Someone's stressing over decisions that they've been making. They know that they've been manipulated, and they're knowing that they're under judgment for things that they've been doing. But all they can think of is how they've been defeated and how they're under judgment. Someone's stressing, okay? This could be a water sign man, someone trying to keep it together as much as they can, but deep down, they don't know what to do. And it's because this person is wanting to come towards you. You got a few people here that are feeling stuck, okay? So what's happening is there is, let me clarify this. Why is this, what's going on with this person, ancestors? So you got the Devil card here. Someone's in pain. It's a masculine. He is feeling messed up because, ancestors, what's wrong with this person? Why are they like this? Because they know something is over. But why are they so messed up right now? Why are they so messed up? It's not only them, it's a few people. It's because someone could be going to jail for stealing. Tell me more. Yeah, someone's trying to hold on. Clarify this for Wands. So there's about to be justice for a child. Clarify the Chariot. So what I'm seeing here is that there's a lot of conflict, anger. There could be an air sign that is angry about money here. These are people who are very angry about money. Clarify this. These are people who are communicating on money and what has to be given. So with the Ace of Cups, is like people could be arguing because of the Sun. Because whatever they heard when it comes to you is something that they don't want to know. You know, someone's gotten their answers and it just, something's not working out for someone. It's going to cause someone to feel left out in the cold. Okay? Someone's going to feel left out in the cold. So someone could be trying to connect with you because they're going through a lot of difficulty. And there could be people in the mix that are getting manipulated by a person because yeah, clarify this. Because you're about to be free from, there's a new beginning happening for you where there's going to be, there's just going to be a lot. Things are going to get better for you. Okay? And someone is trying to hold on to control when it comes to you. Someone's trying to prevent a tower moment from happening. Someone's trying to keep some truth from coming to light. Yeah, someone doesn't want, so whatever communication someone's getting, someone doesn't want to hear. They're trying to look for other options, and they're being sneaky as they do it. So their option is to steal. Clarify this, ancestors. So clarify. There's an earth sign who's being sneaky, but hurting at the same time. Because what they're into, they know that they're in trouble. Let's get to the specifics. It's a lot of unhappy people. It's a lot. It's a lot of sadness that people are experiencing right now. It's sad. It's real sad. Because there's justice playing out, and with this justice that's playing out, someone's having to keep it together as much as possible. You know, someone's acting as if they're happy, but they're not. Share Bearer, who are you talking to? Okay. Ancestors, give me some messages for the collective. What do the collective need to know? So collective, someone who stole your money. So what I'm seeing here, there's going to be happiness for you due to someone stealing from you. These secrets are being exposed, and the magic that people are doing is not working. Someone didn't choose their battles wisely. So Spirit, clarify this happy in the future. Share Bear, who you talking to? Share Bear, who are you speaking to? Okay. You going off. What's up? Ask the boy. You know I'm live, so I can't do it right now. You have to wait. All right, ancestors, tell me about this this happy in the future and this stealing money. So there's a cycle that's closed, okay? You ended a cycle successfully. And someone could be watching you as you end this cycle. This is someone who you're guarded from, who wants to come towards you. And it's because of you being very determined in this life and gaining victory from the things that you've gone through. So there's justice here happening for you. with the high priestess is just saying that's the truth, okay? So yeah, you got a lot of opportunity here in your life. Good things are happening, and there could be someone who is this, there's a water sign woman who's possibly stole from you, because we got stealing money here. So clarify this, ancestors. So there is justice that is about to take place due to someone stealing from you. Clarify this. This is someone who wants to come close to you, okay? So someone's trying to make their way to you. It could be a water sign. Clarify this. This person wants to be your friend after stealing from you. With the Ace of Pentacles, someone has something to give you, because they could be going to jail from a decision that they made in the past. So with the Hierophant here is, what's this about? Someone who could be, who did not follow, they went against the justice system is what I'm seeing here. They didn't uphold to traditional practices when it came to the order of life. You know, what someone did was break a lot of spiritual laws, a lot of earthly laws, and could be bound to that. And so this could cause this person to be in trouble. All right, so we got a fire sign here as well. So this definitely has to do with money, where someone could have to walk away from, tell me more. Someone could be feeling sad because what they thought they were going to be getting, they're not. So with the Star card here, is a lot of healing I'm seeing. Clarify this. Where you could be manifesting at this time, or someone's trying to manifest a better connection with you. But it's because of what they're into. Excuse me. It's because of what they're into, or what they're getting in trouble for. Someone needs to be connected to you because someone could be in big trouble for the things that they've done, okay? So with that, someone's very worried, and they're trying to manifest a connection with you. Someone's stressing out because of what could be happening in the future when it comes to this person. They stressing a whole lot. Someone cannot get out of this stress. Someone's even stressing about someone else's independence. And they could be battling internally when it comes to you, also wanting to reconnect with you, wanting to be your friend. And I feel that something is over. And so, because there's a cycle that has ended, someone could be in a lot of trouble right now. And they could be hiding it, but someone's going through a lot. And it's because maybe someone thought that they were going to get what they wanted in the future. Clarify this happening in the future. Yeah, so we got the Page of Wands. So it's showing me that, what's this? Someone wants to rebuild a connection with you. But there is something that's over, and someone could be still trying to control something that's already been, something that's already, is no longer. This is an end. Someone could be going to jail, okay? And this is because they stole. Yeah, so whatever someone put out, They're not going to be having a good ending. And this is someone who could be a high priestess. What I'm seeing, someone stressing out. They were trying to gain some success, or this could be someone who's of high status who wants to come forward to you. You got a few people here that are grouping up together, communicating, trying to figure out how to betray you again with this Ace of Pentacles. They think that you're going to come towards them. They think that you're going to be dealing with them so you could put them in this type of energy here. And the answer is no. So you're not dealing with these people. And so with the Magician and the Hierophant is someone who's trying to control a court situation. This is a water sign here. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah. So someone could be cool with someone of authority. Clarify this, Hierophant, ancestors. So the issue is the person who is in authority, someone who knows what is going on, they have to make decisions. And they could be in their head thinking about this. It's because there are people who are coming to this person trying to build some sort of relationship with them. Clarify this, ancestors. What's this about? So yeah, these are people who are trying to maintain control of a situation, of a relationship. So what's the outcome in here? What's the outcome with this Hierophant here, ancestors? Where, okay, clarify this outcome with the Hierophant. Someone feeling defeated. Someone angry because someone, okay, so they're trying to be cool with someone of authority. And it's because of money. I don't know, like, if this is money. It seems as if they could be asking what will happen. They're asking questions. And are trying to be cool with someone who's authority. This could be a judge. This could be anybody. This can be a lawyer. But someone knows that there is nothing that they can do about it. And they're refusing to close out a cycle that's already is already done. So deep down, they know that the outcome is not going to go in their favor. And so their next option, or they feel like their next option is to connect with you. So someone's trying to figure out how to gain that connection with you. Now, mind you, a lot of people nowadays, you know, this is surprising to me. This is shocking to me. It's shocking to know that a lot of people do their manipulation, their work through spell work. So the spell work is currently to bring you back. The spell work is to bring you back so that they can get you in their good graces, or so they can be in your good graces. These are people who are stressing over a connection with you, and they're trying to figure out options on how to do this. And they don't know. They like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, someone's trying to figure it out. They're even using younger people to do so. But with the Fool card, this person is hesitant on how to go about it as well. No one likes rejection these days. So the thing is, people are working against each other. And everything that they're doing is not helping. Okay? So it's like a come to me spell or something like that. So with the Knight of Cups and the High Priestess with the Ten of Pentacles, is you not knowing what is happening behind you, but you're getting justice, okay? Don't know who you are, but you know, there could be clarify this Ten of Pentacles. There is justice here, but someone's trying to sabotage your justice with the Sun card in reverse. It's somebody who is trying to restrict you from what you're supposed to be getting. It's an air sign, man. It's a bunch of people who could be fighting and arguing over money, okay? So with the Moon card in reverse is a lot of conflict that can be happening when it comes to this Emperor here. The relationships that they have with this person, let's clarify. It's a lot of people involved. Where there could be a cycle closed out and someone being in a lot of pain. Someone's upset. Someone's going to be upset because things are not going their way, okay? Things are not going their way. So with the Ten of Swords, the Strength card, someone's going to have to be strong throughout what they put out to you. Because the issue is someone needs you around. Someone needs you back into their energy. And I don't feel that you're doing it, okay? Something's over with this Death card here. There's an ending to a relationship. You're not dealing with this person. So this is someone who's depressed. They could be depressed. They could be in their ego at this time. In that energy of what I say goes. But the thing is, they cannot fight with God. You know, God already made this decision is what I'm seeing here. So, Most High, tell me more about what the collective needs to know. Yeah, so someone knows that you're going to walk away from them. And they could be fighting with this. It's like someone's wanting to bring you some drama too. Someone's always into drama. Some sneaky behavior here. Something that you're not dealing with. I feel like you rather just do you. Clarify this Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is clarified with the Justice card. So people that were working up against you are hesitant to reach out to you. Someone wants to talk to you, but with the Four of Cups is you might not be interested. Clarify more. Yeah, so someone's in their head a lot about you. They could be overthinking and then they know they got to let go of the past, okay? Because with the Death card here, it's over. You're not dealing with this person. So yeah, you ain't dealing with no one toxic. No, you ain't got time for it. But someone's being sneaky. Let's look into this sneaky behavior. Whatever it is, you're getting justice for it. So tell me, God, tell me, what is this deceit that is happening? What's going on here? So we got the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever it is, it's not going to work out. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. The Star card. Clarify. It's because you're too strong for it. Someone's stuck on how to cause issues for you. You're rising above all this chaos, all this toxicity. And with that said, someone's upset because all the magic that this person has been doing, this person has been into, is not working. Okay? So with the magician and the Knight of Wands, is someone trying to gain passion. It's like someone's trying to revive themselves again, over and over again, to do some spell work that is not working. It's not gonna work. Someone's doing something for nothing. It's actually gonna hurt them more than it hurt you. So we got the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. What is this, ancestors? This is a earth sign. What's going on here? This person angry as hell. What's going on with this earth sign? She repeating cycles every time. Because of this justice that you're going to be getting, this earth sign could be, what's this? Oh, because of money. So this person mad about money. Clarify this energy behind the earth sign woman. So she's working with others. With the Two of Swords, something ain't going the way she might want. Yeah, so she could be lying a lot, trying to paint false illusions that are not working out. So, clarify this. Yeah, because whatever this person was into, whatever this person was trying to do, I just see secrets are being exposed. Every lie that this person is told, or these people have told, is only causing this person to be left out in the cold. Because what's going around comes around. So someone thought that they can get paid from you, but what they're realizing is they're the ones being left out in the cold. They're trying to keep it together. Even in their friendships, it's not. Their friendships aren't nothing. You know, they could be around a lot of people but feel alone. You know, they trying to clarify this. They not happy. So they could be dealing with a water sign and two water signs. Clarify this. Yeah, these are thieves. These are people who stole from you. So with the Ace of Pentacles, they don't know what to do anymore. They could even be being sneaky around a child. Clarify this. The thing is, everything that they're doing is catching up to them. Everything. See, the thing is, you could put out the hate, but you also can receive the same hate that you wanted to put out. It could go right back to you. Someone don't realize how they're only affecting their own life. These are people who thought that they could have it their way with you, thought that they could get away with stuff. Because they was worried about money, clout, saying anything, doing anything, making up stuff. But what they're realizing is everything that they did, they're not getting any investment out of this. This is not going to help them. Everything that they got themselves into is only causing them more issues in their life. And now they're mad at you. They're holding grudges when they're the ones who did all this stuff. So these are people who stole from you. They're not getting nothing because you're moving on. You know, someone said, you're not welcome here no more. I'm happy. I didn't want to be here in the first place. You helped me out. Like, thank you, lady. I was dreading the, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around a bunch of toxic people. This is not a place for me to be. My energy should not be here. And the thing is, as I'm sitting down with people and they're being shady and stuff, it's like, I got so much love to give, and I was it almost brought me to tears. But I'm like, dang, like I got so much love to give, and the love that I have to give, it can't even be given correctly because there are people who are just so nasty, so toxic. It don't make no sense. I don't have a Y in my name, but it's Aisha. What's up, Taha, Brian, all of y'all? So yeah, I'm like, I have so much love to give. I cannot give it out to people that are mad. You just mad for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So when I do my little shade, you get mad at me, but you being shady. You being mean spirited. But when I do it, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? We can't go toe to toe. You know, get your anger out, like the jealousy, all that craziness. I could just see it reaping from your soul. It don't make no sense how people be acting nowadays. It's ridiculous. But you want to kick someone out your facility. My thing is, I didn't want in the first damn place. I was not happy. You did me a favor. Thank you. You know, shoot, it's. I dread that being in a place where I'm not wanted, where there's a lot of hate going on, a lot of negativity, all this chaos for no reason, just people mad for no reason, jealous, giving out subliminal messages and stuff. Like, you just mad. Go and heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be happy. You got a beautiful business. Things are going well for you, it seems. And you sitting here holding all this anger. But when I do my little cake, my little tea, or my little side remark, you want to sit here and call the police on me, but you being shady. Right, always playing the damn victim. You mad and jealous. Go heal. Don't be mad at someone. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you find yourself competing with me, you can't compete where you will never be able to compete where you can't compare, because at the end of the day, my confidence does not stem from what I materially have. My confidence stems from God. God alone. You know what I'm saying? So you're mad because you just hateful. You're mad. You're a hater. You a hater. You know what I'm saying? You're unfulfilled. You're a hater, and you need people to jump on your team so that they can support negativity, which is why your whole team and people that you are involved with are toxic. You know what I'm saying? So you sit here, you want to come for me. You can never make me jealous with what you have, because you still not happy. If you got to make someone feel jealous because of what you have, that shows me that you're insecure. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm walking with, I have, maybe things are not as good as I may want it to be, but at the end of the day, God is blessing me regardless of if someone likes it or not. With that said, someone wants to stir up some drama that is invisible, because you can't compete, or you can't have drama where someone's, I don't have an issue with you, but you want to throw shade, that we gonna go toe to toe. Okay? We always gonna go toe to toe. And you ain't gonna never win, because you ain't right within. You know what I'm saying? So you could be mad, you could throw your shade, but I'm gonna throw it even harder. See, the thing is, I didn't even say nothing to really, well, yes I did, but it was the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth hurts. The truth hurts, and people don't like the truth. And someone pissed at what you know. You know too much. Baby, don't get mad. Leave his ass. So there's justice, because the thing is, someone pain, someone, this is someone who who has a lot of pain and animosity. They mad at the world and want people on their team to agree with them. But the issue is nobody in your camp is able to tell you the truth, because if they do, you gonna be mad at them. You gonna be causing issues for them. And it's like, damn, like no one has a mind of their own. Everyone is negative, you know? So when someone calls out the truth, you just mad. And that's where your justice comes from. Being honest with who you are and what you are. It's always going to be someone mad when they're not healed. If you're not healed, you're going to be mad automatically. So, you know, it's nothing I can do about your unhealed ass. Go heal. And you'll be happy just like the collective. Obviously, things don't make us happy. It's not the things that make us happy. It's the relationship that we have with the divine. Some people need to realize that, recognize that, analyze it, realize, analyze, and apologize. Because everything I said today was the truth. Everything I said today was the truth. And that person can read between the lines. Each and every one of them. So anyway, with that said, yeah, someone's having to walk away. Because it's like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? So with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to get justice. Excuse me. You're going to get justice. Regardless of how someone feels, justice is going to be here. And it's because of who you represent. Okay? Who you represent. See, God lives through you and in you. Okay? So with the Four of Pentacles is clarify this Four of Pentacles. You gaining stability in your life. Stability and structure. Where you're going to be healing. You know, there's many levels to healing. It's always a level to healing, guys. It's just not. It's not what you think. Like a lot of people think healing is, oh, well, if I get this job and if I, you know, yeah, that helps. But inner healing, okay? Lessons that are needed to be learned. You will not be able to learn lessons when you're around toxic people who have to validate your toxicity. I'm not about to sit here and kiss your ass because of what you have. I don't care about what you have. You don't have no integrity. You don't have no integrity. You toxic, lady. You know what you into and you know what you about with your toxic ass. You can't keep up. The thing is, you can't keep up because you know you a toxic person. And as much as you try to hide that shit through the things you have, that shit don't mean shit. Because no one cares about what you have, lady. No one gives a fuck. You're toxic and you're jealous. You're mean-spirited. You're hateful. You praying on someone else's downfall. Claim that you have a relationship with God when you know you don't. And, you know, you don't care about nothing. You don't care about no one or nothing. You pretend to be kind, but you know you're not. You know you mean-spirited. And you know you have issues from the past that you need to heal from. And this is why the collective deserves the justice that they're going to get. Because you're always going to be in the Ten of Swords. Where, how do you feel betrayed when you're causing toxicity to people? You toxic. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. So there's a blessing that's about to happen. What's going to make you emotionally fulfilled. This could be for a child as well. Clarify the Page of Cups. So yeah, there's healing that's happening. Okay. Tell me about this. Where this child or this person or people are going to be feeling very fulfilled, okay? So tell me more about this. We're working on it. God is working on it because you deserve it, guys. Yeah. So you're going to gain victory, happiness, success, peace. You know, with this Hierophant here, this is lessons that are going to be learned. And there are people who are going to be in trouble for the things that they've been doing. You cannot get away with what you've been doing. You know, God is about to heal everything. God is about to heal and restore those who are on the righteous path. because others are looking at their efforts, they're looking at the things that they've invested in, and they're not getting absolutely nothing for it. Now these are people who are wanting to reconnect with you. They're wanting to be your friend. They want to be cool with you. They're manifesting new opportunities with you. Here is an earth sign woman trying to manifest this, and a queen of cups in a reversal. A queen of cups in the reverse, a queen of pentacles with a devil card. This could be a Capricorn who's manifesting this chance with you, but they're blocked, okay? You're too strong for their manifestations. These people are toxic. Who wants to deal with you? You're toxic. You know, no one wants to deal with you. Go heal. You got too much hate in your heart. You're too materialistic. All you care about is money, and that's it, okay? Which is leaving you right in the Five of Pentacles with your stingy, selfish, thievery ass. Someone's a thief. You know, you a straight up thief. It don't make no sense. That's the truth. You think that you're going to get away with it? No, you're not. God don't like ugly, and God don't like your dirty secrets. Things that you've been keeping a secret, the lies that you've been telling, the collective will be free from. You know, there will be victory, and there will be changes that are going to be happening. So, you know, the issue is someone wants to pull you into a very burdensome energy. You know, this is a person who feels burdened by you, and it's because of you defending and taking on challenges that someone thought you'd never take on. All right, you rising up, you're gonna rise above it. All right, because people, they know that shit is beneath you. It's beyond. And the thing is, you only supposed to handle what you can. God will never give you too much that you can't bear. So handle it. Get through it and know that God is with you throughout all the craziness that's happening. Because again, the karma is not worth half of the shit these people are getting paid for. The thing is, these people who are being paid to do shit to you, they're only racking up their own karma in their life. And the thing is, they're watching you as you're happy, as you're at peace, and they're mad about you being happy in that peace. Like, you know, someone's getting paid, but also not feeling happy as they're getting paid. And they're watching you in your peace, watching you happy, and they're like, dang, like you don't really have much. How are you sustaining? You know, because you got justice here, because it's fair. There's balance that is taking place. Okay? So with this justice, there's, you know, the scales are balancing. This could cause someone to go to jail. The thing is, it's not a joke. Someone's fully aware of what they've gotten into, because the scales have to balance. Yeah, someone could be feeling sad because, clarify the Seven of Cups. Because someone's stuck in their emotions. They don't know what to do. And they're talking to people, but everyone they talking to, the thing is, people are connected to toxic people. You cannot get advice from toxic people and think they're going to really help you. Everyone's leading you down a damn rabbit hole. So with the Eight of Pentacles here, is someone's doing all this work and still being stuck. Like, you're still stuck putting out all this toxicity. So now with the Five of Wands, someone's maybe realizing what they're doing, and they're wanting to come out of conflict with you all of a sudden, but they're still toxic. And they know that it's over, okay? Because honestly, you will never be in my graces. I'm not dealing with you, buddy. I'm not dealing with you. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. And the collective too. And because you're standing on business, God is clearing the path for you. Okay? So, you know, of course, there's always going to be a hater. But honestly, who gives a about a hater? I can care less at this point. Like I told you, I'm like Aretha Franklin. You know Aretha Franklin, she would say something, that lady would cuss you out. You seen how she did Wendy Williams, baby. Because the thing is, everyone has something to say. Everyone has shade to throw. Everyone, not everyone, some people, they have a certain way they do things. And the thing is, these people are not even well put together. It's a lot of people that want to imitate you, wanna go against you in some way. And it's just like, baby, you ain't even strong enough for this shit. You're not strong enough. You cannot do half of the shit that the collective have done. The things that we've gotten through, you're not able to get through. Okay, so walk away and go heal. You know, because the shade you're putting out, baby, it will never match the collective's energy. Because at this point where we're at, we don't care what you do no more. We know you toxic. We're looking at you with a side eye. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you're doing what your master told you to do. You're doing what your master said do. So we know you got to do that shit. So because you know you got to do that shit, you're not even protected by God. You're walking out here in the cold, uncovered. And it's because you sitting here want a dog to collect about. You wanna mess up things for the collective. You wanna make the collective feel stuck. Okay, well God, like, well, let me let that happen to you. Let's see how you will feel. Let's see how you will feel. So there could be 3 people that are out of alignment, not feeling happy at all. These are people who feel as if they've not done any work on themselves. They're emotional. They're secretly in pain, and they're sad because there's this ending. Like, you're not dealing with these people. But someone wants a relationship with you. And I mean, it's just not going to happen. I honestly, yeah. So someone wants to be a part of your world. Everything is fine. But it's not fine for others because someone's stressing. There's an emperor who's stressing a lot in this 5 of Pentacles energy. Every magic spell that he's done to cause you poverty is going to be happening to him. Okay? This person is stressed, heartbroken, confused. You know, they going through it. Okay? And, clarify this. So with these people here, clarify them. So they're surprised of your they're wanting to connect with you. There are people wanting to connect to you. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're independent. These are people who want to be around you. They want you to give to them. Yeah, that's the truth. Even people wanting to tell you the truth. But I just feel like you're not bothered with it. You're not bothering with it, okay? So yeah, you know, the thing is, you could be toxic, but like, you're going to feel worse than the collective because you're the one being toxic. As much as you want to call the popos and stuff, you know what you've done. You know what you've done. You know what you're into. You know why you so mad. You know why you so hateful. You know everything. You know everything that's happening. You just know. You know what I'm saying? You know you a toxic lady. And you know that you just like, someone's just so hateful. Like, that don't make no damn sense. Someone's mad because their life is messed up. Like, you can fake it all day, but you're miserable. And you're mad because someone's still happy throughout all the pain that you've gotten involved in. Someone was a part of the issues that you've gone through. Someone was a part of the issues that you were going through, okay? Look at this person, mad as hell with the 5 of Pentacles. This person ain't getting nothing out of being so hateful and toxic, okay? Yeah, because you removed yourself, okay? I just heard the word diffused. So you're not dealing with this person. So with the five of wands and the 7 of pentacles in reverse, it's someone who's mad for nothing. Mad because you've detached yourself. Okay? You're not dealing with this toxicity. This could be a water sign trying to cause pain for a child or something like that. You ain't gonna have no luck. You're not gonna have no luck, water sign woman, with your toxic ass. You could never do that shit in the collective space. You sit here behind closed doors causing confusion with people, and the thing is, you'll cause it with a child rather than go to the adult. All your shit is hidden. All your shit is hidden. You just toxic. So everything you've been doing has been from the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just toxic. You're not gonna have no luck. Look at this. Look at all this hate. Like, you a hater. You a freaking hater, lady. You a hater. It don't make no sense. And you mad. That's the truth. You're mad. You a hater. You're jealous. And you cleared out a cycle for the collective. You giving us justice. No one wants to be involved with you. Like, I know I'm happy. You're not welcome here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Thank you. You helped me. You've helped me. I appreciate you. You're not welcome here. Good. Well, Reba Dirty to you too. I don't want to be here. I didn't want to be here in the first damn place. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be anything. I don't want to. I don't want to be here. I didn't want to be there in the first place. Someone pissed. Kick her out. Tell her she's not what. Yes, let her do that. Now I can say what I've been wanting to say for a long time. That's why your husband and yours too. And I ain't lying either. That's the sad part about it. Everybody walking in like you know you're not happy. Stop. They be trying to flaunt and shit, but when you give them the real, they be mad. It's just like you be wanting to keep it in, but here I am looking like Miss Silly. Well, I ain't the one I ain't want to be the one to tell you. You ain't heard it from me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I can get with you too. I can get with you too. And the thing is, me getting with you, it will hurt your feelings because it will be the truth. That's the thing. It will be the truth. But, you know, at least you know. At least you know. At least you know now. While you sitting here trying to fake your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Now you could get mad, or you could fake your life like you want to. Because baby, you can never hurt me. My pain does never, it may come from you, but I will always heal in the end. And it's because when you're genuine, when you're truly authentic, when you are yourself, it stirs up emotions in others that they don't know how to deal with. So they get mad and they start being petty. They get on, jump on the bandwagon with everybody else with that toxic shit. And you just break them down like, yo, well, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. Like, it's cool. It's cool. So anyway, with that said, yeah, because the thing is, there are secrets that have not been told. People have been talking about this a long time. The thing that I exposed today, people been speaking about this. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. They know the answer. But you know what? Get mad or get glad. All right? And that's the truth. You can't make that shit up. Someone pissed. But the thing is, at least someone told you. Right. So yeah, they're all talking. You know, the thing is, people just be, they be pretending so well. When you hit them with the truth, they get mad. Stop being mad and accept what is and do something about it. Now that you know, there is justice. Your justice is, someone pissed. Because it's like, what goes around comes around. Someone wanted to make you feel away, but they're actually feeling away because they're happen to live in their truth. Like, you can hide that shit as much as you want, but the truth is always going to be revealed no matter what. No matter what. Here you go. There's your truth. Now you do what you want with it because you're picking on me. You picking on me. You're being mean to me. Why you being weird to me? Why you being weird to me? I wasn't gonna say nothing until you kept bothering me. Now that you know what your boo, then you can work. You can stop being mad at me and go really face your issues. Because I didn't want to be there anyway. So thank you. My services are no longer needed. In my what's her name? Shante Shaquille Shante O'Neal voice. You know how she told Brandy, your services are no longer needed. I'm like, really? Someone pissed. Someone is so mad. That's crazy. Clarify this anger here, ancestors. And the thing is, you know what the sad part is? They're not going to tell someone's not going to tell their significant other that I said that. They just because if you do that, all the girls know though. All the ladies know, and they're thinking about it. They're gonna just, keep it hush hush. They're gonna keep it hush hush. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on the hush because people gotta fake their lives. Some people gotta fake it. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Page of Cups with the Death card. Let's see, clarify this. So yeah, someone's pissed. Someone's angry. Someone's so angry. Ooh, they angry. They mad. They mad. They mad. Clarify this. This fire sign man. This emperor, he pissed. I mean, but he mad because they secrets. And he's mad because someone's in their head stressed about you. Clarify the pages. Yeah, and it's because you're still loved no matter what. Someone's trying to manipulate your relationships and stuff. They're just trying to, they doing whatever they can. Someone's so hateful. You know, it's like, well, I bet you this will make her mad. 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 And you just get right through it. You know, I'm asking God to make them mad now. You know, make them mad, God. Return the favor. Because it's just like, you keep doing shit and you're getting exposed in the mix. So when I expose you and your truth and what you got going on in your life, I'm wrong. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm wrong for exposing the truth when it comes to you. And your secret society and what y'all into, what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Someone's like, it's so unfair. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. We gotta break Marsha. Someone don't know whether to hug you or to slap you. Someone wants to be your friend, but it's just not gonna be right. Because look, the justice card is in reverse. The justice card is like it would just not be reciprocal. You know, this would be a relationship where it would be unfair treatment. So you're gonna walk away. But someone really does want that relationship with you. It's like you brighten this person's life, you know. You really brighten this person's life. They feel like you would be you would be someone who could brighten them, because even though they may feel like their finances are good, emotionally and internally they're just all messed up. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. They feeling horrible. It's like, you know, someone, they not feeling good. Go, go. Come here. So with that said, clarify this page of cups. So tell me more about this. What is this? Why is this here? Why is this here? Because there is trying to create conflict where it don't need to be. There is balance and justice coming, but someone's being unfair. Someone's trying to cause a lot of confusion, or this could be a high priestess who's in a very angry situation at this time. Who is this? Someone who's mad, jealous. It could be an earth sign man and some women here who are mad. They're angry. They just it's negative. It's so negative. It's a lot of hate going on. It's crazy. What else, ancestors? So yeah, we got a Queen of Cups. Who is it? You on the phone? Let me see. That's you okay?
Got a little messed up here.
What? Oh, go go.
I
What's that? What
know,
is this?
slime.
It's okay. I'll watch it. Just take it out. Put some pajamas on or something.
Okay. Look,
So
somebody called.
hold
How
on.
about this?
Oh, that's nothing.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you.
So tell me more, ancestors. So someone's feeling stuck. Clarify this. So it's a water sign and two water signs. Either they could be brother or sister, or who is their family. They're either in a relationship or their family. They're not dealing with each other no more because this relationship is over. Um, and it's because of a fire sign, maybe. So we got this fire sign here. Clarify this. With the world, the lovers, the world card in reverse, the lovers. What's that? So someone has to make some decisions, but they're stuck on how to do it because mentally they messed up. It's no other word. It's no other way to express it. But someone's trying to gear themselves up to get out of this sunken energy. I just feel like you're walking away, okay? Clarify the world card. Is someone wanting to come towards you and add you to their third party situation? With the Seven of Pentacles is something not gonna work. And this is stressing this person out. Okay? So someone's stressed out because energy don't lie. It's leaving this person right in the cold where they belong. And it's because the things that they've been putting out here towards you is going back to them. So maybe there is a water sign couple who may not be dealing with this person no more, and there's justice at play with the strength card. So we got you who's making a very strong decision. Um, but these people, they shisty, secretive, shisty. They're nothing righteous about these people. They're being sneaky with a kid. Definitely being sneaky with a kid. Go go. This is why you ain't dealing with them. Tell me more about this.
Yes.
What are you doing?
And my friend. Texting my friend.
So yeah, these men are toxic. They're like they're into causing pain for a child. Like, you nasty ass piece of shit of a man. You're not gonna have no luck with the Wheel of Fortune in a reversal. You gonna be right in this pain that you want for a child too. Like, you want pain for a child. You disgusting. You're disgusting. You know, Emperor. I look at you as someone who's just ugly spirited. Secretly, you got mental health issues. You're very combative. You just, all this is about to end for you. Okay? So everything that you're doing behind the scenes, God don't like ugly. God is not playing with you. You're not gonna have no luck. You're disgusting. You're truly disgusting. Very disgusting. I don't F with people like you. Just, yeah, plain evil. Anything else, ancestors. So with the terrifying, someone's gonna be heard about court. Tell me about this, ancestors. Where there's a court situation that's gonna be coming to an end. Clarify the sun card. Someone's gonna be walking away. Why? What's gonna happen? Because because someone's going to jail. Clarify this. Yeah, someone's sad because there's a court situation that's going to be happening. It's going to cause someone to feel really stuck. Clarify this, Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's justice. So, it's slowly approaching. And with the Five of Wands, it's a lot of inner chaos that could be happening when it comes to someone feeling real hurt about a turnout. Could be a fire sign where, there's a cycle that's over and it's going to leave a child in fulfillment. Clarify this with the strength card. It's going to be, let's see. So it's something that you're going to be walking away from. But what is this about, ancestors? It's dealing with something you're going to be healing with. It's going to leave someone feeling left out in the cold. What is this, ancestors? Could be a fire sign where you're going to be gaining victory. And there could be a fire sign that's going to be hurting about this. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, that's the truth. So it could be dealing with the justice system. Secretly, it's going to help you heal. Yeah. Where this fire sign is very sneaky. What is he doing? He's working with an air sign man and a fire sign man. My bad, guys. I'm back. The phone hung up, so ancestors, give me more messages. So you got the Five of Wands here with the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. So let's see. Clarify, ancestors, please. My bad, guys. So with that said, someone's angry with you. This is a person who you don't want to deal with anyway. And they could clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're heartbroken about what they received. Ooh, this person broken. Someone's going through so much pain. It's an earth sign woman going through so much pain because of what they are a part of. Secretly, they know what they're a part of. They're not happy. This is one who wants to reach out to you. They want to fight you. They want to argue with you. Also, a fire sign man who wants to fight and argue with you. Yeah, this person doing a lot of magic on you. But it's, with the Ten of Pentacles, it's someone who's not getting nothing out of what they're doing. So with the star card and the Hierophant is someone could be learning something when it comes to you, your clarity. Someone could be angry about your clarity. Someone's pissed about your clarity, angry about your clarity, and someone could be jealous too. This is someone who's sneaky, okay? So tell me about this behavior here. Um Clarify this, ancestors. This Seven of Swords energy with the Knight of Wands. Someone who's kissing ass. What's going on here with the Seven of Swords? Someone hates to see you shine. And so this is a person who, with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands, is someone who has to do things out of their character to get what they want. They're this is someone who's living a whole lie. They live in a whole lie. Someone who could be cyberbullying you. They're mad because you know the truth about their life. This could be a ex that you used to deal with. Someone who could be running from their problems, going through a lot with their problems. It could be a woman who wants to fight you because of what you said. But you can't get mad at the truth. Yeah, it is disgusting. Someone's mad at the truth. Someone's pissed. And they're watching you stressing. This is a person who wants to feel they're embarrassed and they want to free themselves. See, the thing is, even when someone tries to embarrass you, it's always a secret that someone knows or that someone is carrying within themselves that they're stressing about. See, you've healed from the skeletons in your closet, but someone's mad because of the scales that they have in their closet that are being revealed. This is a person that doesn't like the truth to be exposed. And they could be embarrassed of what they had to do to get what they want. Because everything that they're wanting, it didn't make sense in the first place. So now someone's wanting to be cool with you. And they're feeling left out in the cold because, that's just a dead and stinking situation. You're not dealing with them. Yeah, they want to be cool with you, but it's over. And I just see someone's upset because of your protection with the divine. This is someone who's really, really want a relationship with you. They're obsessed with you. Secretly, but you walking away from this person because they hold no value in your life. This person holds no value in their life. They're not an upstanding citizen. They're not an upstanding person. They don't have integrity. And, someone just ain't happy, okay? And it's just going to be that way because someone don't know how to heal themselves. So they want to take all that out on you. And it's because of reckless decisions that this person has made in their life, okay? So when it comes to money, someone made reckless decisions on how to get money. So what the Justice card is, let's see. Yeah, the Justice card is here because, clarify this, Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's because give me more clarity. Someone's heartbroken because whatever you're gonna get justice when it comes to some abundance or something like that. Okay? And it's gonna leave this person with the Five of Pentacles. Someone's gonna be messed up. So we got the Page of Cups. Clarify this, ancestors. So clarify this energy here. So what's happening is there is a relationship with a father and a daughter ending. Why? Tell me why. Because someone's gonna go to jail. So let's see. Tell me more about this. Why is this father? So there could be a water sign wanting to come out of conflict with you. I need to know about this. Ancestors, can you tell me about what's happening here with this? Why is the father in pain with this child? Because, why? So we got sudden wealth here. There's changes that are happening where there's a community involved. Dealing with a false person and it's leading someone into poverty. It's dealing with a child. Yeah, because someone's about to go to prison. So this is a message of concern where someone's path with the child is going to be over in the future. Tell me more about this, ancestors. So someone's wanting to come out of conflict with you because what's going to be because of what's going to be happening in the future, where something could be over for somebody, and someone's real hurt by this. You know, they're feeling stuck. They don't know what to do. Yeah, this man is stressing. This man's stressing because there is about to be an ending. They're under judgment for what they stole, the documents that they took. This is clarity here. This is truth. Someone's going to be real heartbroken. Secretly, they're trying to hold it together, but it's all coming at them at once. Everybody's timeline is not messed up. It just depends on it depends on who I'm reading. You know, I don't know who I'm reading for, but there is an emperor father here, a father figure who is stressing about a relationship with a child or something like that. Because someone's gonna be hurt, and someone's could be in pain over something that's gonna be happening in the future. Where, you know, emotionally, someone can't keep their emotions up. It's someone who got hidden emotions about what will be happening in the future. So with the hangman here, it's someone sad. You know, this is someone who's sad. They could be grieving right now. They're sad about money. They're angry about money. Whatever this is, you could be gaining abundance here. And with this Queen of Swords is people that are from your past who could be in conflict with you. Clarify these people. Yeah, they're burdened. And it's because the efforts that they put in to go against you is only causing them pain in their life. where emotionally they going through it. Okay? So they're on a wrong wheel with the wheel of fortune in the reverse. Someone is going through a lot. You know, they getting a lot of bad luck for things that they've been doing. You can't get away with you're not gonna get away with the things that you've been doing. Like, yeah, so this is gonna bring a lot of you victory, okay? It's slowly approaching where something's gonna be given to you. And someone don't want that to happen, but it gets you to walk away. Okay, this is the judgment card. Someone's gonna be in trouble. Someone got in trouble for stealing. All right, and these are people who are trying to control our outcome, but as much as they try to control it, they're stressing. There are people who are stressing about their outcome. People who are stressing about what's to come in the future. This is bringing someone so much pain. So I don't know, like that's what I'm getting at the reading, and I'm not making it up. This is what's coming out. It's dealing with money. It's dealing with a child. It's dealing with a relationship with a parent, a father figure whose relationship is, someone's sad because with the Ace of Swords in the reversal is someone who they don't want to listen to what someone made a lot of reckless decisions when it came to money. We're going to get justice. Someone don't want to receive this message. This is giving me someone that doesn't want to hear what's happening, but with the emperor and someone's hurt. Amen. The funny thing is, the Bible is not the Bible in heaven. Scribes like telephone, the game lose so much wisdom and insight. The real, not religion, relationships with God. It's like Jesus Christ lived it. Yeah. So people need to be a prophet or angel to on earth. God directly talks to Abraham or Moses, even Adam and Eve, the originals. It's where it's everyone crowd stadium F out here. I've been on my own since 18. I'm going to continue to survive and make it. And if you'll think anything to me, God divine will decide. That's insane. So right again. Yeah, someone going through it. And the thing is, I don't get off on people's pain. You know, one thing about me, I just I cannot hold on. I'm not the one to beat someone when they're down. It's just I just think that person. But all I do is stay prayed up and ask for justice to happen, judgment to happen, and wait on God. That's all I could do. Because the thing is, no one was with you when you were going through the things you were going through. Yeah, this emperor man, he stole. Okay? So with this secret that he has, he is going to court. There is court happening. So with the Seven of Swords and this money here that this person stole, there is justice. And this person is in pain. I don't know who he did this with, but it's a bunch of other people involved in this. Which is why ain't no way you're coming for someone so hard and you ain't do nothing out here. I mean, Cause I'm like, dang, like how is the collective getting so much attention that they don't want? Like, I don't want this attention. When it comes to when it comes to, you know, I'm low key. I'm a low key person. You know, people know you before you step in. That's not what I like. Especially when it's built off of a lie, or so something's over, or will something's coming to an end. When it comes to a court situation that people are sad about, there's justice playing out. And I don't know, like, with the Five of Wands, someone could be pissed, someone's angry, there's someone who's they're not feeling good. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of pain that someone's having. And because there's balance happening, the Lover's card, choices that are going to happen in the future. Clarify this earth sign. This person already know what's up. Okay, so tell me about this person here. So with the Ace of Wands, oh, this could be a high priestess who could be angry too. This is a person who's walking away. Why is she mad? She mad at a air sign. Why is the high priestess mad, ancestors? Because you healed and you're walking away. It's because of what you know. It's because of how practical you are. And it's because they're left in the cold. They realize that everything, all their efforts, everything that they invested in is not working for them. Someone's gonna have to learn how to be strong. So these are people who want to connect with you, but there's a cycle that's over and judgment is being called on a situation where there's healing that is going to be taking place. All right. A water sign is here. Could be with a fire sign woman. What's going on? Judgment is being called on them, where there's like shocking moments that are going to be happening, and especially when it comes to why did I want to say medicine? But I'm getting a magician card in reverse. This is not good energy here. This is someone who's been doing magic with someone could have been doing magic. They've been watched as they've been doing it, and everything that they put in is going back to them. And I feel like this relationship also, clarify this. Oh, okay. So these two are in a relationship together. They're trying to make it work. A fire sign and a water sign. But what's going on here, ancestors? Yeah, so the thing is, everything that these people have tried to put you through, they're going to be going through. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's giving me someone who's going to be hurt because there's going to be judgment called. A woman, this could be a air sign woman who lied, who could be getting in trouble with the justice system. It's a lot of people involved here. Someone's feeling stuck. So tell me more about this. Yeah, it's over for this air sign woman. So when it comes to money, you got the King of Pentacles here with the Seven of Pentacles. With the Fool card. Someone's wanting a relationship with you. They're really desiring this connection with you. And they could be what, trying to heal a relationship with the earth sign, or this could be someone who is represented as a hermit. Yeah, earth sign. So they got this earth sign involved in something toxic, where they're trying to hold on to this person because it's connected to you. Okay, so people trying to bind themselves through other people to connect themselves to you, but you're still not going to deal with them, because with the justice system, your fairness is about to take place. And someone may be watching you constantly with Five of Swords energy. Someone's angry as they're watching you, as they're listening to you. They don't want to know the truth. They're feeling sad about the truth. um it's because changes are happening. Let's see when this is all happening. I need y'all to stay strong. Spirit, when will all this happen? When will all this happen? Mm-hmm. Let me ask again. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Ancestors, when will this happen? When will all this happen? I don't know why I'm getting the number. It could be either 1 month. It could be around Libra season. Clarify this Three of Wands. There's a cycle that's definitely closing out. It ain't gonna look good. Someone's gonna be angry. It's because you're walking away. Someone's gonna be sad. Like, it could be 1 month. Clarify the Five of Wands. Someone's gonna be angry and holding a grudge. And this is you. Let this come out. With the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see, Five of Pentacles. Someone who has to give you something. They're wanting to be a friend to you. But you're detaching yourself from this person. Healing from this person. They're going to be heartbroken. Because something's over. It will be over. I don't know when. It could be a month from now. got an earth sign in reverse with this devil card. Ooh, this woman toxic. She's dealing with, she got a bunch of friends around her. Yeah, so there is a cycle that's going to close out with you and these people. It just don't make any, it don't make, it don't make no sense to reconnect with these people. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not going to be conducive to your life, you know? So someone's, it could be a month, or it could be either Leo season, or it could be Libra season. Amen. So there will be justice, okay? Because my, you can't make this up. So my thing is, why would God put you through all this for nothing? Like, come on now. There is healing that has to happen, because how long? Someone's gonna be mad because of your what is this, 4 of Wands? Because you're gaining victory, happiness, success, peace. Someone's gonna be feeling defeated. Someone's stressing because you're gonna walk away. You're not dealing with them. And I feel as if you're gonna be abundant on your own. Something's coming around to you where you're going to be gaining victory, okay? So we got the Hangman here with the 5 of Wands. Someone's going to be caught in a lot of anger, and they don't even have to be this way. And it's because of your healing. It's because of you balancing, where, you know, there is people that know a lot that's going on but you. Why else will all this craziness be happening? Okay? It's a lot going on here. This man is angry. Look at this emperor. Look. You cannot make this shit up. This person going through a lot of shocking moments in their life. There's a lot of towers happening in this person's life. The karma that they getting, it ain't gonna make it's just gonna bring, look. So this is clarify this, ancestors. What's going on? Everybody trying to get the tea. There's justice here. And the justice card overrides this devil energy. Yeah, where something has to be given to you. Okay? With the 4 of Cups, someone don't want to. But with the Moon card in reverse, there's the truth. Things will be exposed. There will be messages that are going to come through. And even though someone wants to keep this a secret, they have clarity already on what's about to happen. Someone knows what's going to happen. And with the 7 of Pentacles, they know that everything that they've done, it didn't work out. So now they could be clarify this Page of Swords. Someone has to hand something over to you. And they're stressing about it. Yeah, it's slowly but surely coming. And someone's very heartbroken about this, okay? Yeah, so we got this fire sign woman who's angry. Earth sign man. They all want to reconnect with you. And there could be pain going on when it comes to your clarity. So yeah, this is the Sun card. These are people who want to cooperate with you. They could be going through a lot of pain. They could be feeling, you know, look, why is this hangman here? Because they realize that their choices have caused them endings. What they've invested in, what they've gotten into, have caused them endings. And they're trying to do everything in their power to manifest things to go in the right way, but it's not. Okay? Yeah, with the Fool card, this is someone who made horrible decisions. Horrible decisions. These decisions cause this person to be left in the cold. Someone is not going to gain no fulfillment from this, okay? And it's because of where they are in their life and how they go about things. You know, this is someone who don't... It reminds me of a child that don't understand. Like, this is people who've been moving like this for years and think that they could get away with the things that they've been getting away with. God is showing them in their face that you're not going to get away with this. You're not. No one's going to get away with this. You can't get away with abusing people and think that you're going to win throughout that. So with the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hierophant with the Knight of Swords. What's this? Something being handed to you, okay? This is going to bring you stability. Definitely abundance happening for you. You could be an air sign woman, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Libra, look, justice is happening for you, all right? So someone's stressing. They know they got to walk away. I can't make this shit up. This is going to bring you healing, okay? So we got people who are needing healing that are in pain because this is something that's this has to happen. This is not... Listen, I can't make this shit up. Someone is very, very angry right now. They're angry at their decisions. They're angry at what they're involved in. They're toxic. They're obsessed. They're angry. They're even wanting to cause issues for a child. That's how angry they are. Tell me more about this. What is this happening? Why is this? Because whatever this person is doing, someone knows what they're doing. And whatever they're doing is only causing them pain. Yeah. This fire sign is something else, man. He's sad. He's going through things. Yeah, he's involving an earth sign with their issues. Okay, so what's going on? A earth sign and a water sign. The Knight of Cups. The King of Wands. So someone's being sneaky. Someone's lying. Being very sneaky, very deceitful. Tell me more. It's the end to this deceit. It's the end to this deceit. This deception, all this sneaky behavior, all this hate. Tell me about this. It's only ending up with them being in pain. If you're in the right, then why would it affect you? Someone's heard about a court situation. Okay? Secretly, someone's going to court. It has to give you something. Okay? Tell me more about this, ancestors. So yeah, there's clarify this, ancestors. There is balance that's going to take place, but there are huge changes that are going to be happening in the future. Clarify. Where someone is going to prison, okay? Someone's going to prison. I shuffled the cards upside down. Look, someone's going to prison. And it's going to leave a child. What's going on with this child? It's a mature man who got health issues. Who's going to be in despair because this person is dealing with court, okay? Something is coming to an end, and it's not going to work out for this person. Someone's worried about this, okay? So we got high honor here. Because of your labor, there's a message of concern, okay? So clarify this. So this person of high honor is concerned because there's messages that are being given to somebody that is causing someone to be concerned about their future when it comes to poverty. So you got the temperance card. There's balance that's taking place for a mother figure, okay? So if you're a mother, an empress, a mother, we got the death card here. There are changes. Got the 5 of Cups with the Justice card. So what I'm seeing here, clarify the 5 of Cups. Clarify this 5 of Cups. Yeah. So you've been through a lot, okay? You've been through a lot of pain. A lot of grieving that you've taken in. And maybe you don't know what's happening around you. But honestly, there's a transition that's happening. A transformation that's happening that's bringing justice, balance here. Okay? And it's going to be a change because this is divinely guided, where structure is being added to someone's life, giving you the opportunity to walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore. And this could leave someone very heartbroken because, again, you're not dealing with this person no more. I don't know. Maybe someone has 2 kid fathers or something like that. You're not wanting to deal with this person no more. And it's because you don't need them. Financially, you don't need them. Someone's going to be hurt about your abundance. Okay? Someone's constantly thinking about this, watching you. This could be an earth sign who has to give you something too. Stressing over this. People are hurting. They keep thinking about it. It's gonna mess up their whole foundation. People owe you something. Okay, and I don't know what they owe you, but I just know that it's going to leave people in despair, and it's because of pain that they cause you that was uncalled for. So God is restoring your life, making things better for you. Don't give up. Everything that was taken from you will be given back. You got to believe. So this combination, so I got the wing messages, the loving essentials, where balance is taking place. So it's talking about harmony and relationships within yourself. Harmony in relationships or within yourself. It also represents new messages that are, stir your emotions, something revealed, spoken, understood, and brings both truth and healing. It's often a sign that spirit is helping to clear misunderstandings or guide you towards peace and after conflict. So there's going to be connection, creativity, joy shared with others. It's going to be a reminder to open your heart, nurture the bonds that uplift you, and surround yourself with genuine love and support. Together, these cards highlight the need of balance. The third card's theme that shows equilibrium between giving and receiving, between the heart and the mind being restored. In short, this message is about reconciliation, emotional healing, and divine timing. You may soon receive communication or signs that confirm you're moving towards stability, mutual understanding, not in love, but in relationships aligned with your higher purpose. Okay? And it's because there are cycles that's over. Anything else, ancestors? Yeah, so we got the justice card here. The justice card comes out with the five of cups, and it's because there's been a lot of pain that you've gone through. Clarify this. It's because you don't trust somebody. Someone wants a fresh start with you, but you don't trust them because they're a liar. It's an emperor. So you're not dealing with this person. They want to collaborate with you, but something's over, and it's talking about money. Okay, where there's going to be balance here with the Tower card. You're walking away. Yeah. So what you've manifested is a card for is what you manifested is bringing you a lot of healing, a lot of abundance and justice, endings from the past that no longer serve you. Okay, so something is ending. Tell me about this, ancestors. It's gonna leave someone in a cold. Someone don't know how to think. Tell me more. Yeah. It's the air sign man, possibly. Or it could be any man. Someone who wants to bring y'all back, but with the Five of Swords, this ain't, it's over. Someone of high status could be going to jail. Yeah, someone ain't right. They're trying to inflict pain on somebody. It's an earth sign woman in reverse. Very toxic, nasty acting. You disgusting. You ain't gonna have no luck. Fire sign man. Fire sign man and the earth sign man. Y'all disgusting. You're fake. You know what I'm saying? And you think no one's gonna find out about your fake ass? There will be justice. And honestly, I don't deal with fake people. I do not like fake ass people. So don't you ever think you can come and smile in my face acting all fake and shit. Because I'll call your ass out. Your fake ass. You a fake ass man. You and your fake ass posse can kiss my ass. My real ass, bitch. So anyway, with that said, Five of Wands and the Six of Cups is someone from the past wanting to come out of conflict with you. This is a toxic ass fire sign who is ugly on the outside and the inside. And an angry ass air sign man who's ugly too and stinky. And these two you're gonna be walking away from, okay? So these are people are like, hold up, I got something to give you, with the Ace of Cups. Fake ass love that comes with conditions, and this, it's going to leave these people real hurt and depressed. The same energy they wanted you in is going to leave them feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? So there's a earth sign man who could be also very toxic when it comes to money. This a person who's feeling low as can be, and with this Ten of Pentacles, worried about jail. Yeah, so jail could be coming. So we got the Five of Swords here. That's the truth. And someone's feeling burdened by it, even though they know the truth. and they're heartbroken by it because they know it's the truth, and someone's wanting to fight you because of this, and it's because there is something that someone's going to be going through. It's a fire sign man who's going to be going through a lot in the future, and they're thinking about it. They're trying to keep it together. They're trying to act like nothing is happening, but they know something's happening with this justice system. Inside, they know what they gotten themselves into. And they trying to outweigh their life, you know, trying to still have passion to move forward, but they know that their foundation is not good. Everything that they're trying to act and pretend like. My thing is, why don't you just keep it real with yourself? And why don't you keep it real with yourself and see yourself for who you really are, so that you can heal? You know, as much as you want to paint a lie, you want to paint a false lie, you want to act like something that you're not, you want to come up off someone's demise. It's you know, to me, you a fake person, because you're so worried about money that your life is falling apart in the back of you. So you can't even keep it together, because maybe you do have money, but the things behind you, your whole life is falling apart while you're trying to be so obsessed with money. You're losing it, buddy. Trying to go after someone, you know, it's only happening to you. Your whole foundation is weak. The people you're working with are weak. Everyone aligned with you are weak. Everyone who's on your toxic ass, nasty ass, horrible agenda is weak. Because my thing is, you can't possibly be getting paid that much with all the karma that you're about to receive in the future. The karma that you're about to be receiving, baby, you think that it's a joke? It ain't gonna make no sense for you in the future. You know, secretly, you know you scared. Your double life and the justice that's about to happen. You know what's about to happen. Everything you did. So with the chariot and the it's someone who's stressing over what they stole. Their choices that they made. This person a thief, a liar, a thief, controlling. Like, you got all the low vibrational energy. Like, you're connected to so much negativity. It don't make no sense. Like, you literally sitting here in a 9 of sword, 7 of wands, the lover's card with the 7 of sword energy, telling me that your choices that you're making are only digging you in a deeper rabbit hole. You're not hurting the collective, you're hurting yourself. Because the karma, baby, you about to be receiving, it ain't gonna make no sense for that ass. No one will give up because of who you are. Like, who are you? I don't respect you. I don't respect people like you. You're unclean. You're unclean to me. As much as you want to speak about me, and you know, whatever, at least, you know, I'm saying you about to get locked up. You cannot get away with what you're doing and think that you're gonna, you know, God don't like ugly. I know you scared. I know you mad, baby, but it is what it is. Like, you want to fight against me, but I didn't do nothing to you. I'm minding my business. You watching me. You mad. I am minding my business. Everything that you send out to the collective is coming back to you. You know what I'm saying? You trying to, how do you juggle negativity? You toxic. Everything you're doing is coming to an end. You know, I don't know how it's coming. I don't know what God is doing. I don't know. But there will be justice. There will be justice. And you will not win with the justice. You're going to be on the bad side because you're a bad person. You're a horrible person. And you ain't right. All you think about is negativity. You toxic. And you horrible. You just an ugly person. It's one thing to be ugly on the inside. I mean, on the outside, but you ugly on the inside too. Like, I don't want to deal with you. Your ugly ways is catching up with you, buddy. And you're not going to have no luck. How dare you even think that it will be a chance for the two for the collective? We're not going to deal with you. Okay? Yeah. So with that said, there are people who are working. I don't think the world is all bad. I do feel like there's good people out here. I do feel as if there's opportunity to eventually meet good people when when all this clears. I'm asking the Most High to come through when it comes to the collective. Whatever we've been going through, I'm asking for justice for the collective. God, when are you coming through? Step on in. Because this can't be life. This can't be it. This can't be life. Like, this can't be, a person on your back every day. You telling me, you know what I'm saying? God, like, I got you. I got you. There will be a celebration in the end. Clarify the so we got the high priestess in reverse. Clarify this. With the moon card, this person is scared. It's a fire sign trying to keep it together. He looked good on the outside. He's watching. But, he trying to pull it together. He know you right. It's giving me, how long am I gonna keep up? Like, I can't keep up with this shit. This is hard. He knows eventually that justice will prevail. This could be a preacher. Someone knows what they're doing is wrong. Someone's wanting a relationship with you. Someone wants to connect with you, but they're dead on the inside. Someone's dead spiritually. Tell me about this. Clarify this person. Oh, someone's wanting a relationship with you, justice with you. Someone wants to connect with you. Yeah, they like you. And they're sad. Someone's sad about everything they did in the past to you, the choices that they made when it came to you. They know they were immature. This could be a air sign woman who feels left out in the cold because there's a cycle over with when it comes to you because you're walking away. So with this devil card and the 8 of cups, the 8 of swords is someone who is constantly thinking about you, stuck on you. You live free in someone else's mind. This is someone who's having a lot of rage, anger, jealousy towards you. This could be even a Capricorn. Someone's in a lot of pain over you. Someone didn't think you'd survive, because you got a blessing coming. You have a blessing coming. Okay? It's going to give you a new beginning. And someone wants to be a part of this. Someone who stole from you. It's a water sign, an earth sign. These people toxic. How they think about money is so toxic. Ugh. You're going to get justice. God don't like ugly. With that said, guys, I'm going to pull some last messages and then we're going to get out of here. Um, well, let me do these cards. And thank y'all for coming through. I would have been on TikTok too, but unfortunately, my daughter is using my phone. So we got promise, protest, sweetheart. So someone wants to protest themselves back into your life, child. But this is a person that's not going to get what they are wanting to gain out of you. This is a person who's been praying to the ancestor, child, and could be doing it angrily because someone wants their way with you. They want you to come to their aid. They want you to help them because they're going to jail. This is a person who's trying to build a strategy so that they won't go because they're needing you. Okay? They want you to vow to them. They want you to come to their need now. But I feel like you're separating yourself from this person. You're not going to deal with this person. I feel like you're just doing you at this time, okay? And you're also making sure that you're staying prayed up to the divine. And someone's enraged of this, okay? This is someone who wants you to be blind to their BS. This is a person who's manifesting or who could have been initiated blindly into something that they didn't know what they were being a part of. Now they want to apologize to you for what they've gotten themselves into, okay? This is a person who's realizing that whatever curse they tried to put on you ain't working no more. And it's dealing with this third-party situation that they wanted you to be a part of, where they were both bullying you, causing pain to you. You know, just, ugh. So, yeah, these are people who are in fright, or they tried to put you in fright. And they're realizing that you're not in fright. You're not living your life scared. You're actually in this energy where you're persevering throughout everything that you've gone through, and you're having a lot of indulging, like you're indulging in life a lot more, and you're getting good news in the future where someone's not going to be happy about this. Someone's going to feel at a loss because you're getting justice for what you truly deserve, and your ancestors is working with you on this. Okay, this person is going to try to control you. Someone's wanting to control or build a narrative of your luck. Okay, this is someone who's going to be wearing many professions. Look out for this person, because I feel like this person has too much pride. They're too prideful, and they are very manipulative. They want to dictate your life. They want to dictate your good luck. They want to trap you. But this is coming to an end, okay? Because you're no longer dealing with them anymore. You're standing up for your rights, okay? They want you to compromise. Compromise about what? All the pain you caused. This is the idea they have. Well, maybe we could compromise. But you lived and you learned through their experience. You already know better. You're not dealing with that person no more. Okay? So this person got some nerve to think that you're going to marry they behind when they don't bring in nothing. Your blessings will be taken from you if you were to deal with this person with blessings in reverse. You'll be a fool. Okay? So with that said, someone wants you to bow to them. Or they're wishing. This is a person who's wishing on a star. They're wishing on a star, and they're feeling overloaded as they wish on this star because they know that you're not dealing with them anymore, okay? You're saving yourself for what God wants you to have, and if it ain't them, then you're not doing it, okay? So this is you committing to what the goal that God wants you to be in at this time, okay? So we got gift. You could be getting a gift, and this could cause someone to feel as if they're in a nightmare. They're gonna be feeling mad because there's someone who's scared about your faith, about you relaxing, you just doing you. Because you got self-love here, okay? Your self-love has caused you to withdraw from people that don't serve you. You're in a good space in your life, and someone is on a memory, wishing on a star, remembering things about you. They're on a schedule, like you're on their mind daily. And it's just like, dang, like these are people who are stressed, trying to keep calm, wearing masks every day, These people need to learn how to get on the good side and not the bad side, okay? And it's because everything that they've done has only caused them pain. These are people who need to learn from you because you're doing what you're practicing what you preach. So, these are people who collaborated who are now in disturbance. Things are not working out for them. As a matter of fact, the magic that they've done to you is returning to them. Everything that they've done is hurting, okay? So your life is faded. Everything that you're going through currently, even though you may not like what you're going through, God, you're going through because God gave you this mission. God gave you this journey. And if you don't, if you get through this, you can get through anything, okay? It may be lonely, but you're never alone. You can get through this. You're strong enough to get through it, okay? Someone's sick. Someone's maybe in a hospital or headed to the hospital. Could be going through a lot of pain. And it's a person who's stubborn. Maybe there's people who are telling this person to go get checked out, but they're ignoring their pain. And they're scared because someone cares about you. This is family, and they're nervous. They're suffering at this time. They going through a whole lot, and they remembering who you were. Like, you were a person who was very loving, very caring, someone who gave a lot to people. You did your big one with these people, and now they could be homeless. They could be feeling unloved. They could be feeling as if they'll never find another one like you. Okay? And it's because you found evidence on these people that you don't like. And it's also because you're, and it's due to you withdrawing yourself. You finding out people's true feelings, how they really feel about you. You're not dealing with these people. And now they could be going through issues where they could be, someone's feeling messed up. Also about their home. Everything someone wanted you in. They want you in an accident. They're going to be in an accident. It's going to be returned back to them. Like, how do you want someone else to get in an accident? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's going to happen to you. It's reversed back to you. The pain you want to inflict on somebody reverse back to you. The lies that you told on someone, it's reversed back to you. Now your truth is coming out. It's all going to be reversed back to you. The pain that you wanted for someone is returned back to you. Everything. Because honestly, we're minding our business. No one's messing with you. No one's worried about you. No one's caring about you. We lived and we learned that. That's why we got good luck here. That's why we got self-love here. That's why we got good news here. Okay? And these people, they want to strategize. But no, it's nothing to strategize about. It's over. We already see you for who you are. The collective is already aware of what you brought to the table, which is nothing but setbacks, sadness, blockages, pain, negativity, jealousy, anger, bitterness, control issues. No one wants to deal with that shit. Get the hell on with that, with your angry ass. You always mad for no reason. You're jealous for no reason. You make horrible decisions. Who wants to, your decisions are causing you pain. You're in fright because of your pain, what you grew. Now you want to apologize for being a bully. Like, you ain't nothing but a bully. All you do is deal with people. You never been alone. You don't know how to sit your ass down. You don't know how to just say, you know what, let me stop being intimate with people. The collective cannot trust you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be okay, collective. Someone's in a nightmare. This is someone else's life who's stubborn. They don't want to hear nothing, but they know that they have to give you something. All right? So we got disturbance in reverse. So this is what they wanted you in, daydreaming of a day that will never come because you're protected, okay? And they're trapped in their indulgences, and they're, this is a person who could be, what's this? It's you getting justice for someone trying to trap you. Now they want to compromise. No. Ain't no telling what else you do. It's never gonna be good. You hateful. I don't deal with people like you. You too stressed and you take your anger out on people instead of healing. You jealous. You resort to causing pain for children, for you cause pain for innocent people instead of dealing with your own issues and facing your traumas. No one wants to deal with you. Okay? So we got collaboration. Why is collaboration here? Because there's alliances that are happening causing someone to go to jail. Someone's working against somebody. So yeah, these are people who are wanting to compromise now. So yeah, someone's like someone's saying, "Oh, someone's scared. Someone's going to go to jail." So someone's scared. This could be a person in a third party situation or something like that. They want you to be kind to them now. This is a person who stole from you. Lied on you, stole on you. Could have stole like but luckily you know your worth. You know your worth, okay? This is a person who wants to apologize to you. My thing is, save your apology, because you're only apologizing because you got caught. If you would have got away with that shit, the collective would not be here right now. So now that the fright and the pain you wanted us in is going back to you. You know? So this is there could be let's see. So maybe you're manifesting new people in your life, but you rather be an introvert. You're relaxing as an introvert, and someone wants you to come to their aid. You're gaining triumph. There's going to be excitement and victory, success here for you. Clarify this marriage card, ancestors. Someone's stressing because they want to marry you, but they sick. This is a person who may have an illness, they may have a terminal illness that they can't get rid of, and this is a person who's committed to wanting to be with you, but they body is messed up. Someone wants to mess your body up. Somebody's health is gone. It's all bad. And they're committed to wanting to be intimate with you so that you can get what they have. The answer is no. You're getting justice. Be careful who you sleep with, guys. It's very important to protect your body. Because somebody, they just sleeping with everybody. They sleeping with everybody. And as much as they want to sit here and lie and say, "Oh, you sleep with everybody," they deep down, they know their secrets. They know what they're into, and they know what they do on a daily. They know what they can't get enough of, and they know their obsessions. This is a person who has a lot of obsessions that they can't that it's hard for them to balance. And as much as they want to lie on you, they live in their truth every single day. So at this point, I don't care what a person lie about anymore. But there's jail time happening for a lot of people. Okay, it's not gonna be a joke very soon. People, they can play around with it all they want to, but it's definitely people who have like high status occupations, a married couple. These are people who are meeting up in a room or something, or at a building. Now I get like there's court happening here. Okay, everything that they labored. My thing is, if you have so much success already, why do you want to bring someone else down? You're already I'm not gonna say honorable, but you are looked at as someone who's high honor. And if you have high honor, then if you're a person who has like you're supposed to be someone of high honor, but you're doing all this hateful stuff behind the scene, It just shows me how you have to go about keeping your position. Like, your position only stands when you do horrible things to people. And every day you're living in despair because of what you have to do in order to gain. Honestly, I'm not going to be around you because I'm not, someone's going to be in despair. All right? This could be someone this could be lovers. These are concerned people, worried. Whatever changes they wanted is only leaving them to poverty. Don't give up on yourself. God is real, and God will exploit people for who they are when the time comes. I don't know why God takes so long to do things, but trust and believe me, God has the last say. And I'm a believer. I don't care how long God takes. God has never failed me, and I'm sure God will never fail you. So continue to stay consistent on your journey. Never fall to the wayside because of people and their differences. Everyone has a journey. What side are you picking? What road are you on in your life? Are you going the road less traveled? Or are you going to be one of them bitter people that are just hateful? Okay? So I'm going to read another card. Give me a better card than that, ancestors. So we have ferocious femininity. So this is number 22. Do I suppress qualities I deem unfeminine or even too feminine? And if so, how can I begin to shape a more dramatic and unrestrained view of femininity that our patriarchal society does not promote a femininity that is at once gentle and strong, domestic and wild, humble and confident. Bastet and segment remind you that no you are multifaceted and dynamic, and your true feminine power cannot be caged or fitted into a neatly defined box. In ancient Egypt, Bastet was the goddess of cats, protection, the moon, domestic, domesticity, pleasure, love, fertility, and motherhood. Many scholars begin. Many scholars believe. Hold on. Many scholars believe that Bastet translates to either soul of Isis or she is the ointment jar. Segment, the more ancient lioness headed goddess of Upper Egypt and ruled over the sun, war, destruction, plagues, and healing. Her name stems from ancient Egyptian word Shem, which means power or might, and she was often referred to as powerful one, the one before whom evil trembles, and she who maws. Although humans began domesticating cats thousands of years ago, felines have retained much of their innate wild nature, although they can be affectionate, symbolized as Basset, who is often depicted as a domestic cat feeding her kittens or playing. Felines are also fiercely independent and wild at heart, symbolized by Segment, who is depicted as an untamed lioness, ready to attack. Like femininity, no, excuse me, like femininity possess qualities that have been deemed paradox, uh, paradoxical by the patriarchy, and this has caused people, especially women, to struggle to embrace, embody all the gifts that true feminine power has to offer. So, you know, as a woman, you embody that feminine energy. It's all about balance. And I know, like, people be wondering, like, how do you do it? I mean, I just do it. I can't even describe. I can't explain it the way I want to. But when you have a lot of love for yourself, and you are 10 toes down for yourself, you respect yourself, and you're not playing when it comes to yourself, you will also embody that energy as well. Not allowing anyone to play in your damn face, because people out here, they just be messed up and they want you messed up with them. They want you to go along to get along, and we're just not doing that. We're staying in our feminine energy. We know that when we're feminine, we're free. Okay, your freedom comes with your femininity comes with freedom. You being your authentic self. You excelling in life through um believing in what you stand for. Not allowing anyone to throw you off. Like, you're not about to sit here and play with my mind. You the one effed up, not me. Okay, so we got take the high road. You're at an impasse with a relationship or situation. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. So this is someone who's in a marriage, who could possibly be dealing with their spouse, who's dealing with someone else of the opposite sex or something like that. Someone's really needing to figure out what they gonna do. Okay, so then we got take a chance. It's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and will begin to attract new results. Be confident in yourself. Never let no one take that from you. Then we have a much needed timeout is in order. You've worked hard and dedicated a lot of time and energy. Take a break and reflect on all your accomplishments. You deserve it. Spirit is wanting you to take control of your life, okay? You deserve happiness and peace. Anything else, God, for the collective? Anything else? Oh, wait. Anything else, ancestors? So yeah, we got time to go. So it's God giving you you got treasure. There could be someone wanting to mend with you. Explain this mending, ancestors. Someone's coming slowly but surely. Clarify this. It's going to bring you abundance and happiness, okay? Judgment. There's changes that are happening. It's going to bring you fulfillment, okay? And this is a person from the past that's going to bring you something. You may not want to deal with the person, though, is what I'm seeing here. But whatever they're bringing is going to cause them to be in trouble. They're caught on this. They're not knowing what to do. This is a person who stole from you, who could be going to jail. So, yeah, they're going to be bringing you something secretly. Yeah, they're dealing with the court system, and they have to hand something over to you. So this is a person who's going to want to mend with you because they have something to tell you. But I don't think it's going to end up in a friendship or nothing like that. What's the outcome of this connection? This mending? It's an earth sign. It's a few people, okay? It's not going to end up... So it's just you getting justice. You're going to get justice, and this justice is going to... Someone's going to feel real horrible after, because it's dealing with money or something like that. So you're going to get your abundance, or there's going to be opportunity here where there's going to be a lot of happiness, okay? And it's going to leave somebody just like this in this position. Because there's something that has to be given to you. Someone doesn't want to give it to you, but it's going to a mother, okay? You deserve it. You worked for it, and this is something that someone don't want you to know. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how can I be a part of this, but what they've invested in when it came to all this spell work that they done on you is going back to them. It's going back to them. Yeah, where you're freeing yourself, someone's gonna be angry and a lot of rage because of what they've gotten themselves into. You're protected by the divine. Someone don't want to see it for you, but there is justice happening your way. And so believe in that. Know that God's got something for you, okay? You're going to be happy in your wish fulfillment. Something has to be given to you, all right? And it's possibly for a child, too. It's possibly for a child and a mother. But whatever this is, someone's going to jail. And someone knows they're going to jail. This is a leg up for you. This is your treasure where you're going to be closing a cycle out where it's, this cycle here, it's over. So with number 9, this is why this person wants to come deal with you so badly. They're doing all this magic and it's causing them to be more obsessed with you because the magic ain't working. So when love spells don't work, they start to backfire and someone acts real crazy, very possessive, very obsessed. And it's because everything that they've done is going back to them. So we got the law of attraction, bringing dreams to fruition. The results of positive thinking make manifest abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance. And suddenly, in the midst of all of it, you have hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies with magic. All right, so there will be joy, there will be peace, there will be happiness. God is not going to let you go through this and you not gain something out of it. Why would God do this to you? You've ascended. You've done well with your life. You made good choices. Why would God put you in a phase in your life where you're going to be, just stuck in your life? Nah. You know what I'm saying? No, the devil never wins. So ending completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of your journey and have not began the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you learned. It's time to move on to a new experience and new way of beginning, or a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Okay? You got good things coming for you, collective. And you got to believe it. You got to know it, hone into it, and know that God will never leave you hanging. God is not going to leave you hanging. I believe in God, okay? I believe that God will never leave me astray or you. Know that, believe that, and trust it. So receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You come to a point where you come to a point where going it alone is no longer. We're going Wait, you've come to a point where going at it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. The trick is to accept that aid is so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, following teamwork and independence, to commingle, miracles happen now, such at a time. And that's a deep knowing, okay? Yeah, because you're your authentic self. What's wrong? Okay, I'll be right with you. Go put some on your pants on. Let's see. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Give me some messages. Oh, Most High God, Mother and Father of Righteousness, please give me a last message for the collective. What do we need to know right now? I got it upside down. Okay. What does the collective need to know that resonates? So we have Proverbs 8:16. By me, prince rules and nobles all the judges of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. So this is talking about you being abundant internally, okay? Inwardly. You being a noble person, okay? You being a righteous being. So this is people who seek righteousness diligently. Like you're on a path to doing the right thing all the time, okay? So my fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold. And my revenue than choice silver. I transverse the way of righteousness in the midst of the paths of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth, that I may feel their treasures. So you're speaking life into people. Wealth is not about the tangible. Yeah, it helps, but your wealth is helping assist people in their healing, becoming their best self, speaking into those who may be feeling low. You know, that's where the riches is, because when you have that fulfillment within, then you're able to do anything. You're able to create anything when you're feeling fulfilled. But when you're in a very low vibration, causing pain to others, you're only bringing out negativity out of yourself. You're going to be messed up mentally. You're going to be going through a lot of bad luck. It's just going to be a lot of negativity that you're going through. So it says that I feel their treasures. The Lord possessed me at the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I have been established from everlasting. So God is going to establish you. God is going to fix everything in your life that you thought that would not be fixed. God is going to God is going to show, or people are going to see how real God is through you. You're going to be a walking testimony of God. You're going to be on display. You are God's showcase. You're going to be on display for God. Where people are going to look at you and they're going to see you, because everyone knows what you're going through. They're watching you. They know what you've been through. And they're going to start believing in God, because you're going to be a living testimony. So it says, from the beginning, before there was ever an earth, when there were no depths, was brought forth, when there was no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills, I was brought forth, while as yet made the earth of he made not the earth or the fields. Meaning that God created everything before we were even thought of. God was here. Okay, there was nothing before God. Well, yeah, before God, not before God. Listen, I ain't no pastor, but I'm gonna tell you what it is, okay? So before we had all these things, there was God, okay? So God created all this stuff. With that said, when there were no fountains abounding with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills, I was thought I was brought forth. God was brought forth before all of this stuff. While as yet he had not made the earth or the fields or the primal. Hold on. Or the primal dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. Okay? So this is God. When he established the clouds above. So what God is saying is no one bigger than me. I created this. I did all this. Do you think some fleshy man who's of the devil, who works for the devil, is going to be able to control or manipulate your life? God is always going to be in control. No matter how much people think that they have the power, God is going to show you better than he could tell you. When he strengthens the fountains of the deep, when he assigned to the sea its limit, so that the waters would not transgress his command. When he marked out the fountains of the earth, then I was beside him as a master craftsman, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him. This is someone who believes in God so much that they're like, I believe in God. I know that God is real. I'm with God. I don't care how much, like, maybe I didn't see what God created. I wasn't specific. I wasn't there. But God created all this, okay? This is all God. No matter what, God is controlling this situation. And even though it may be hard for a lot of us, you got to know that God is real, and God is going to get you're on the level you should be on, because maybe there's always levels to this. There's always levels to this. And some people have not maintained their level. So it's hard for them to go to the next level, and it's because of what they even for myself, I've not obtained this level. And so I have to master it before I get to the next level. So I'm not mad at God. I'm just like, okay, God, what else happens? So it says, by me, Prince rule, the nobles. Okay, we read that part. He that twinketh with the eye causeth sorrow, but a prating fool shall fall. This exposes deceitful people, those who act sneaky or pretend innocent while causing harm. Their hidden motives bring pain, but their downfall is certain for the innocent and chosen. It means God will reveal every secret intention and bring accountability. So God's wisdom governs all things. The deceitful will be exposed, and the righteous will be elevated in the due time. What was done in the dark is being brought to the light, and your patience and faith are preparing you for restoration. Listen here, there will be change that will happen, and it's not going to be on your time. But justice will prevail, and there will be victory and success for you. Okay? And with this victory and success, make sure that you are allowing make sure you're righteous once you get it, because there is an ending to all of this crazy stuff. This sneaky behavior is coming to an end. It got to. Okay? So you're going to be moving forward in the future. And, you know, this is you protecting your energy, because everything that someone has sent out to you is going to be sent back to the sender. And hopefully they can deal with that. But I see here you're strong enough to deal with it. All right. So there are changes that are happening, which causes someone to have to give to you now. There's justice. Okay. Freedom, justice. You got this, collective. Okay. So with this hermit energy, God is wanting you to continue to focus on yourself. Clarify this. This could be a hermit watching you too. Someone who knows they got to give you something. It's a fire sign man who's sad. They like, they're not getting nothing. They looking at their investments, everything that they did. It's just causing them to feel like they've lost a whole lot. Someone is not holding it together like they seem. And someone needs healing. And it's everything that happened is causing people to look at themselves, causing people to see what they've invested in. They're stressing. There's someone who's stressing about jail. With that said, guys, I don't want to see people go down, but, if you keep messing with the collective, that's just what's going to happen, because no one's doing nothing to you. Yeah, so this is someone whose deceit is coming to an end, okay? And I can read about this, but this is what I see. Like everything that this is why I'm in this phase where I let people do what they do. I don't even try to control it no more, because there's nothing I can control, because people gonna do what they do behind your back. I'm not here to catch you every single time. But someone don't like what they've invested in. They're having to deal with the court. And it's going to make a lot of people happy. It's going to bring you justice. And someone's going to be sad about it. Okay? So it ain't going to work out. Whatever this person did, it's just not going to work out. Yeah, because this is definitely coming to an end, okay? So it's about manipulation, deceit, and control being exposed and brought to the end. So it speaks about people who try to use trickery, lies, and dark influence to gain power, but their actions are collapsing under their own weight. What was meant to harm you is now turning back on them. Transformation and truth are taking over. The masks are falling off, and divine justice is clearing the toxic influences for renewal and freedom. It's going to happen, okay? Believe it, know it, and trust it. That's it, guys. I hope that these messages have assisted you in your journey, where you would be, have hope. Don't give up. Don't fall for the okie doke. And just remember, people who have so much to say about you have forgotten about themselves. You literally forgot about yourself, gossiping about someone else, because now look at your life. Look at what you have going on. Look at your issues. Look at yourself. Look at how you are. Look at your mouth. Look what you speak out of your mouth. Look at how toxic you are. Listen to your discussions and how you go about life. You forgot about yourself. You forgot that any day it could be you. You forgot that the collective could see right through you. You forgot that you ain't really that happy. You forgot that your marriage is not all that. You forgot, but you're sitting here talking about the collective. We all got problems. No one is better than nobody here. Everyone got something that they're dealing with. Yours is just on the hush hush. You know what I'm saying? How about you live out loud like the collective? You sit here, you want to talk about somebody, but baby, you forgot about your business. You forgot about your husband and how he's messing with men and how he's, doing all this crazy shit out here. Your husband is gay. Both of y'all husband gay. While you flying around and trying to sit here talking about the collective, being weird and acting funny towards the collective, your husband is gay. So stop trying to sit here and dog the collective out, and you got issues at home that you're dealing with, that you're suffering with. Because the collective could have gave you a hug and said, you know what, it's gonna be all right. But instead, you want to sit here and you want to be funny and funny acting to somebody who's not bothering you. Someone's minding their business. Someone's actually content in their life. They actually can bring you a lot of love, but you done missed out on that opportunity because you want to sit here and be jealous and hateful. You a mad hoe. But you always gonna be a mad hoe because you're not healed. But why you mad at the collective? Why don't you go heal and do what the collective has done? No one wants to be in your establishment, lady. I don't give a fuck about you. I didn't want to be here in the first damn place. Don't do. You've done me a favor. You picked on me, and now I'm telling you the truth, and you're mad. You can be mad. Go and heal, baby, because honestly, you're not hurting me. You're hurting yourself with your pretending, your pretend life, your fake ass life. No one cares about you. Shit. With that said, thank you. My services are no longer needed. I appreciate that. Anyway, with that said, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Peace.